we don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in during boss talking. Now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. But crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cacti's not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Hey, ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the, keep the, hey, slick. Talk to me nicely, Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean him up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' white you before you white me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Dippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spin.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder rub. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no
on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town. Ooh, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut-lows. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up. That my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. Let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you so mate.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made that never happened. Now you see, at least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left behind, and you're not here with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. There's this empty space with me. I keep digging through a waste of time, but the picture's incomplete. 'Cause I'm missing you. I miss you. Can't make sense of all of the pieces of my own illusions.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's a single game return to Minnesota for the Timberwolves as they'll look for a boost from their hometown crowd. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now Rose. Beasley outside. Outside Edwards. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Pass to Grant. Hardaway with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
Down low. The kick out to Rose. And a miss there on the triple. It's been a quick start for Miami. 4-point game. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Rose with the ball for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here are the Heat now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thanks, David. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards from past the arc. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it. Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Minnesota foul.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
That's his first personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3.
A focused defensive effort from Oladipo there. That's where he's setting himself apart in this game.
Something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Pulls up on the wing. No good from Beasley. The Heat with the lead. Curry is inside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
Timberwolves trailed by 7. Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Stewart. Pass to Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Adebayo the screen. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. For three, Beasley. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves.
Pass to Curry.
Victor Oladipo.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
To the inside. Stewart. And Adebayo sends it back. That one drops for him. Miami leading by 4. Adebayo the screen. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's what happens. You play up on Curry too much, and then he finds an angle, delivers the ball. Devastating pick and roll.
Pass to Stewart. Anderson with the double team. It's Beasley on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. Curry with it. He's got 5. Takes it inside. Basket counts. Curry's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oladipo outside. And here's Stewart. Over to the left wing. Here's Grant. And he can't bank that one in. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Anderson. Out to Hardaway. For 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Rose. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
And Anderson gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Grant, right side. Good D by Anderson.
At the end of the
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Miami Heat. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and...
Get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Hayes with the steal. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Launches it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First team foul.
That's going to send Obi Toppin to the line.
Obi.
Tim Hardaway picks one up. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Led by as many as 14 points. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. Good D by Anderson. Out left to the wing. Back to Rubio. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
Hardaway hits them both. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
And it's blocked. In transition, here comes Miami. Rubio leading the charge. Outside for Robinson. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Balmore. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Edwards got 7 points.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Your Timberwolves Dexter. For the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. And Miami has possession. 10-point lead. From the arc. Here's Toppin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter. The try by Rubio. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You understand what the defense is trying to do, but Rubio just so creative out there to make plays.
Pass to Grant. Now here's McDaniel. Here's Edwards. Sinks the 3-pointer. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better. It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
Oladipo pounced on the steal. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
Pass to Culver. Back to Rubio. Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves, Derrick Rose.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Well, Heat leading by 5.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Oh, Culver. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 3. And the layup is good.
Jarrett Culver.
And the Heat lead by 7. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Here's Culver. Here's Tillman. Banked in off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Baines inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
At the top of the key, Toppin. It's Edwards on the wing.
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Heat substitution.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Led by as many as 14 points. And Adebayo throws it down.
Stephen Curry.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Bullock. Pass to Adebayo. That's tipped. Beasley outside. Outside Rose. For the 3. No good from Beasley. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Miami leading by 10. Adebayo the screen. 3-pointer. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat. Grant outside. Here he goes. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Some solid defense from Grant.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Stewart's got his second basket of the game.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And a deep 3 from Curry. A rebound by the Timberwolves. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip to the left wing. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. To Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball over.
To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Oladipo. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Now, here's Grant. To the middle. Stewart misses. The Heat leading by 11. Curry outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Back to Stewart. That shot is off. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Stewart. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
To the right side. Here's Paul Morrow. And he comes up with the deuce. Paul Morrow's got his first points in this one.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
The Heat making a switch here. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Right side Rose. Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Miami. And it's Bullock in the corner. Stolen by Rose. Here's McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Toppin. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Strus. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drains the three-pointer.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
2 minutes.
Pass to Toppin. Tillman grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bullock good.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Hayes, bounce pass. Here's McDaniels. And that one goes long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They double-team Curry. Right side Robinson puts it up from 17. The Heat rebound. Robinson on the wing. There's three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Here's Hayes, and he makes good on the layup. Hayes has got his first points of the night.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Right side Curry. Toppin pulls it in. Hayes with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
And Miami has possession. It's a 13-point game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Aaron Baines. Ricky Rubio.
And here's Hayes. McDaniels. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Miami ahead, leading by 14.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trailed by 14. Pass to Beasley. Now Hayes. Beasley left side. Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 14. Anderson outside. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Heat making the switch here.
In for the Heat, Aaron Baines, Jarrett Culver, Stephen Curry.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Beasley outside. Stolen. Left side Curry. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Driving inside. Hayes with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Grant down low. Here's Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that one drops.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Grant with the ball. Culver covering. Kicks it out to Grant. And he drives in to the inside. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Culver. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And how about the balance there from Culver? Really good at staying in control despite the D being all over.
Out to Edwards. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. No good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Now here's Rubio. And it's Culver at the elbow. There's the drive. And then Culver with the dunk.
And that attacking mindset, when Culver sees an opportunity like that, he just grabs it.
And it's Beasley in the corner. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Heat with some changes.
Heat substitution.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Adebayo down low. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Hayes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Fires it up. And he recovers it.
Come get it, come get it.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Stolen by Robinson. Adebayo down low. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Beasley with a clean look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Taken away by Hayes. Fast break, Minnesota. Grant gets a wide open look. Triple from the wing.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. You can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And both free throws good for Curry.
No debate about the Currys and them being the best shooting family in NBA history. You know, Stephen and Seth have had remarkable careers along with their father, Del. In fact, going into the 2021-22 season, Seth actually had a better career three-point shooting average. How about them numbers?
Sweet move. And Adebayo with the layup. And the Heat lead by 18.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
It's stolen by Curry.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking. See you at home, I mean.
Honest in my head, honest, spin them bits, yeah, I'ma take all I can get, that money keeps that, yeah.
Not for godless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it.
This could be a tough decision, and the power is all in your hands. Vote now